Hello, friends. Welcome back to St. Mary's Parish Church. I'm Father Matt Westcott, the pastor here. This is our third day of Christmas, really our preparation for Christmas during these beautiful days of Advent. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about the great feasts we have in Advent dedicated to Our Lady. On the 8th, we have just celebrated the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, a holy day of obligation in the United States because it is our patronal feast. You see, Mary, the Mother of God, is the patron saint of the United States of America, but she is so under this particular title, the Feast of the Immaculate Conception. Now, there can be some confusion about the Immaculate Conception. It does not refer to the Immaculate Conception of Jesus in Mary's womb. It refers to Mary's conception in the womb of her mother, traditionally named Anne. You see, Mary was preserved from the first moment of her existence from all stain of original sin. She is the Immaculate Conception. She is the exemplar of every Christian virtue, and she is God's most perfect creation, as the poet said, our tainted nature's solitary boast. We see in her completely human, not divine, but yet so infused with the love of God that she was free from all sin, prevented from experiencing even bodily decay, the feast that we celebrate for her assumption into heaven. We also have on the 12th, the beautiful feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe, the title of the Mexican apparition of Our Lady to St. Juan Diego. It was one of the most dramatic examples in all of human history of the missionary fervor and the love of the Mexican people that converted that nation virtually overnight through the intercession of Our Lady. I've had the privilege of being in the church dedicated to the spot where Our Lady met the angel and where she did receive this beautiful gift that the Lord wanted to intervene in her life in a particular way. And she said, "Let it be done to me according to thy word." And on the ground in that church, it says, "Here the word became flesh and dwelt among us." That kind of specificity, that physicality is something that's very Catholic. We have an earthy sense of our own interaction with God through his creation. It's precisely what we see in the sacraments. All of the sacraments have a physicality to them. And our nature, our humanness, is not an obstacle to God, but through grace, and Mary is the exemplar of this, through grace, our very physicality can become the vehicle to holiness. So this Advent, and as we prepare for Christmas and that beautiful scene in Bethlehem 2,000 years ago, we ask Mary's prayers for us and our families, that she may intercede with her Son, the Christ child, and give us all the good and beautiful blessings our Lord knows we need. And that is our third day of Christmas.